When performing your 1 mile jogging and 1 mile walking tests, the equipment needed is proper running attire, a 400-meter track, a heart rate monitor, which is optional, a pencil and paper, a stopwatch, and a scale. Before performing the jogging test, I did a 2 to 3 minute warm-up, which consisted of jumping jacks, lunges, high knees, and butt kicks. The jogging test is a submaximal test, and it is done between 18 and 29-year-old men and women. And for men, it should be at least 8 minutes long, and for women, it should be at least 9 minutes long. After the jog, my post-exercise heart rate was taken. This can be done by palpating either the radial artery on the arm or the carotid artery on the neck. You do this by counting to 15 seconds and then multiplying it by 4. The maximum heart rate should not exceed 180 beats per minute. The 1 mile walk test is for 20 to 69-year-old men and women and is good for sedentary populations and older populations. The goal is to walk 1 mile as quickly as possible without running, and prior to the walk, I performed a 5 to 10 minute warm-up. After the walk, I took my post-exercise heart rate. Again, this is done by palpating either the radial or the carotid artery for 15 seconds and then multiply it by 4. After the exercise tests, I calculated my VO2 max as shown in the equations below. There are 2 different equations to measure VO2 max. There is one for the jog and there is one for the walk. When doing the equations, I converted my seconds into a decimal by dividing the seconds in my time by 60. My VO2 max calculations for the 1 mile jog landed in the superior classification, and for the 1 mile walk, it landed in the fair classification on the women's classification chart for the ages of 20 to 29.